A new package has arrived. The Big Agnes Tigerwall UL2 tent. Hi, welcome to the channel. We love you guys. Hope you enjoy the content as always. Let's see what this tent looks like. This is our footprint. The footprint that goes under the tent.
Well, that's little.
This is little. It's a Big Agnes Tigerwall UL2. The only one they had in stock was the one with the Mountain Glow lights in it, which is cool. It's got.
I like the color of it.
Yeah,
I like
I do
yellow.
too. It's stinking awesome. This thing is so light. It's 2 pounds. It's a 2-person tent. My old tent, which cost $100, was a 1-person tent and weighed almost 5 pounds. So there's the difference. But we also got my main man.
What'd you get, Ed?
Brand new
sleeping bag!
Big Agnes sleeping bag.
Woo!
This is the Duster. The Duster Youth Big Agnes. I think it fits up to like 5'5". So this will last
So
them
him for a while.
a while, and then we'll get this stuff is made for kind of backpacking, so to speak, and so
Backpacking for me?
yeah, and so when
Is that mine,
Sissy's
Daddy?
big enough, we'll get her very
Daddy, is that mine?
It is. We also
Well,
got
it's actually at the new apartment.
Everett a pad. This is the insulated AirCore Ultra sleeping pad.
Sleeping pad?
Yeah, it blows up just like Daddy's.
And it's soft
Oh.
when you sleep
It's like a
on
little.
it.
It's like a little mattress.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's, ooh. Yeah, look at
We're
that.
gonna do some camping and some like hiking this spring, aren't we? That's a new kind of like goal I think for us that I want
This
for our
spring,
family.
it's just me and Daddy going.
Well, we're gonna hike with y'all soon.
We'll car camp too. Good to go. You're crooked. We're gonna focus on this, but in case you have kids, Big Agnes makes these youth sleeping bags, as well as these. They have a bunch of pads, but this pad is kind of it's measured. It's the same exact length as his sleeping bag. It's 66 inches, which I think is 5'6", 20 inches wide, and it's going to be a super awesome little setup. Let's put the tent up. Let's just put it up in the living room and I just want to see what it looks like, see what it feels like. Kind of get my bearings in terms of like the pole system. I know they're super. That's my daughter. Now, the first thing I'll say about these is they're super light. Now, with that comes one problem, and that's durability. This stuff I know is not going to be super durable, so we're going to have to be careful with it. That's one of the reasons that I got the footprint. So, but I know there's like a patch kit, I think, as well. Should be in here somewhere. Let's see.
I need help.
You got it. Okay, so here's the actual tent. I love the color. Here's the poles, stakes. Let me show you guys these. Does that sound satisfying? So it comes with 8 of these little guys, and they're so light and cute. Look at that. Pegs. There's the poles. I mean, just feather light. I mean, it's insane. Like, I'm used to just like cheap tents. I will say that I was always like ultralight, yada yada yada. But once I actually started backpacking, like, it really does make a difference. Let's just get this thing put up, and then we'll see what. Let me grab you real quick. Come with me. So you see, just these little tabs here, and they literally just, you pull them up, just like so. Just like this guy, bring it up, and that's that. And that part is really, so I had a one person before, and the one person is, I don't mind it being enclosed or whatever, but it's also really nice to have a little bit of room to like put some gear, like put an extra jacket in there in case it gets cold, or even your pack. With this, I think there'll be even room for my pack. You just have a little bit extra room. So let's keep putting this guy up. So it's not completely what you would call freestanding. I mean, it is, like, you don't have to have those in. Like, I can sleep in that and be perfectly fine. You don't have to. But if you were to take a stake, you can kind of stake these out even wider. And, oh, there's a cool big pocket back in here. Yeah, so like the downfall is this stuff is super thin. So you just kind of got to be a little careful with it. I don't know if you can see me up there. So obviously we don't have the fly on it, but this is the tent, y'all. This is a big pocket right in here. Really cool, really simple design. I really like this design. Like I said, you don't have to tie these off. There's plenty of room there, but if you can, obviously it gives you a little more room. Here's the wider end. Well, folks, when it comes to the Big Agnes Tiger Wall 2, UL2, Illumiglow, what's it called? The Mountain Glow. I feel like I'm laying down like you're seeing. Here we go. So my first thoughts about this tent is I am super excited about how much it weighs. That's the #1 selling factor. I was turned on to Big Agnes last year. Of course, they have a name in the industry as far as, gear, of making really good stuff. I got a pad and sleeping bag last year and fell in love with it. And so since I had that product, I've been like on the Big Agnes train and wanting to get a tent. And so I saw this guy, they had it in stock, and I decided to go with it. Like I said, it's a 2-person, but it's actually, the way they design their sizing, it's more like a 1.5. Like, you could fit 2 people in here, but it'd be like cramped. Like me and my son would be fine. Oh, here's John.
Oh, sorry, I turned them off.
Okay, I'll call you back, John.
Sorry, John.
Me and my son could fit in here just fine. Me and Brenda, after we lose some more weight, could fit in here fine. I don't know, can you fit in here with me?
I don't know.
Get in here.
We'd be close.
Oh gosh, yes, maybe we could cuddle, we could snuggle. This is like
You definitely could. It would just be tight, but if you could, if you had to, you could.
This is like when we first got married and we had like a twin size mattress.
We had a full, but it felt like
full. It felt
I
like
don't think we could do it.
we spooned the whole time.
Who said they still sleep in a full-size bed? Some of our friends still sleep in a full-size bed.
No, it was Slade and Tammy.
Yeah.
Slade and Tammy,
Yes.
yeah. I think that's awesome, except not because I like my room. Now listen, here's the thing about this tent. You can't put anything sharp in here because it's super light. That brings me to another point.
Say hello.
I love everything about this tent. I'm having some distractions right now.
Sorry.
This is for the Live Hunt page, by the way, so that's that. Here. Take this elsewhere.
Tent. You and Ev will be fine. We could fit in here.
We could totally fit.
But we have that 4-man tent if we were going camping.
Yeah. Super lightweight. The pole, everything about it is lightweight. You can tell it's just a quality built product. However, it's like super, I don't know if you can see that, like you can see through it. But that's the sacrifice you make. Like you can't have a 2-pound, like sub 2-pound, 2-person size tent and it not be like, it's not going to be thick. Like they're going to cut weight. It's not going to be the most durable. Like if you lay down in a pine thicket with this, like you're probably going to tear it. It also did not come with a patch kit, which I really wished it would have. I'll probably have to order one of those or get one of those just in case you get a little tire snag in it. So we'll be getting one of those. But the layout, I love the design. I love how it's kind of bigger in one end and it's got the foot box at this end. There's tons of little stash compartments. And you can't see it right now. I don't have batteries, but there's this Mountain Glow. There's lights. Like right where my finger is, these are lights that go all the way around. Like so. You turn them on with a button right here. And that prevents you from having to use a headlamp up here. It's also got this cool stash pocket, like this big stash pocket up here. Really excited about that. Like you could put a jacket. Like that's a big pocket. I really, really like the little details. The little details with stuff are honestly what matters. That's really, really cool, that big stash pocket. I don't have the Rainfly obviously over this right now because we're in the house and you have to stake it down and make it look good. I may do like a more comprehensive review later when we actually put it up and sleep in it, but I just wanted to get my bearings about it. Wanted to get my first look, first take on it. I think it's going to be really great, especially weight-wise, backpacking, super easy. Like when you're tired from hunting all day, the last thing you want to do is like have to worry about fiddling with your tent and it be difficult. This is like super easy. The frame went up in literally like 12 seconds and you just attach those little clips on there and you're good to go. You put a couple stakes down in your Rainfly and you've got it. My other one served me well for going on 3 years now, and it was time for a little upgrade. Plus I wanted to have a little extra room because I want to start taking my son with me. We have a big family tent that's like a what's that? That's a Marmot, but it's like a car camping type tent that the whole family can use. But this little guy, we can go hike in, and me and Everett can fit in here good, and obviously hunting as well. So that's that. I'll tell you how it holds up more in the future. So if you like these types of videos, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the YouTube channel. I heard this thing that said like basically one subscription is equal to 100 Twitter followers. So that's cool. Plus, it really does help the channel if you subscribe. From our analytics, only like 80-something% of people who watch these videos aren't subscribed. So it's not that much trouble if you just click the little button if you like the content. If not, you don't have to. Obviously, the subscription is free. It doesn't cost you anything. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you like these things. If you have any ideas of other gear review, first looks, any kind of other videos in general that you'd like to see, be sure to drop it in the comments below. And until next time, have a great day.